Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat right now. Take a seat. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I'm not.
Wow.
First off, let me congratulate you.
Thank you very much.
As I informed the stream, you were very classy and very professional. There was no popping off on your part. You respected him as a player, and you did your thing. You did pretty much what you said you were going to do. Or, I mean, you did pretty much what I said you would do to the entire stream.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, you got that.
I really want to, if I can send some really quick shout-outs to, all my stream family. First off, Knives, the person I train with the most. Shout-outs to some random dude, Jay Strange, Bosazuku 8, Hino Good, Dom Kennedy, Seabiscuit, all my other stream fam, all my stream mods and all my stream family, everyone. Greatly appreciate it. God is good. I give him the glory for this victory, and I'm excited.
I know you're happy.
Really excited.
Dude.
I'm definitely going to Disneyland, no doubt.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
I'm 100% going to Disneyland.
That's what I want to hear.
We might upgrade to what's that place? It's in Ohio. Not Busch Garden. Either way, I'm going to the amusement park. We're going on a short vacation. It's in Ohio.
Know what you're talking about. You're not crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to that, and I'm very, very happy. Get braces.
Yeah. So okay, you're gonna get them braces.
I'm getting them braces.
You don't need them. You got a very handsome smile. You got a real pretty smile.
Oh God.
Shout out to the Marvel players out there. Marvel 2, we see you. But I just wanted to ask you a question. Now that I have an opportunity that you can share some of your strategy with everybody. First 2 matches, you were down 2-0. I said that particularly the reason why is because you didn't know exactly what Ryu could do yet, but is a very limited character, right? So what happened? What happened in those first 2 games, and how were you able to just pull out from there?
Okay, well, the first 2 games, I've always been that way. If I don't know what I'm fighting, then I don't know how. You can't calculate if you don't have any data. You know what I mean? And so the first 2 games, I got to kind of fill them out. Even though I got blown up, I got to see like this is what he does and this is how he moves. And so then after that, it was like, okay, now I have an understanding. So now I know what I should be doing. Like, how can you know what to do if you don't know what you're expecting?
Exactly. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people, I think, were relying on the surprise element to take you out. So what do you think was happening during the later games? Not only did you get comfortable and you figured them out, do you think that nerves possibly got to him?
Oh, yes. I want to say this really quickly. Ray is infinitely better than he performed in that match. I saw him drop a lot of things, and I know he drops under pressure, but I do know that he can perform much better than he did. It's just I can tell he was nervous in that situation, and that's honestly what I was banking on.
Yep, that's what everybody said.
That's everything I had on it.
That's what we were talking about. I was talking about that situation with how happy you got when you found out that Joker and Ray wanted to play you because of the fact that you've been in so many high-profile matches. We say, and they have technically not been in them yet.
Yeah.
Like, they've been in some big matches, I'm sure, but nothing of this caliber.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, it was a very good match, and it was, something I'm the most comfortable with. I hate tournaments because it's 2 games and I don't have time to download
you never know
a person.
What can happen,
But over a long set, you get enough time, and I'm really glad I made a, decent amount of money from this match, and and it just makes me very happy, and I want to give back to everybody that was here for this moment, and I'm going to do so by a donation drive for a joystick, which you can get to at
Twitch.tv/Mr. Fanatiq. Come see the boy, Oh, my goodness.
No, I am doing the donation drive, but that's not the point of this right here.
All right.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, you're the best.
But really, though, like, I really hope the community gets behind these things and starts doing more of these.
There will be more. Like, I'm almost positive. One of the things that I was talking about is I hope that Ray is not discouraged from this kind of thing, because, like, if the whole room is chanting your name, they want you to win, and you're technically bodying this guy the first 2 games, you're feeling yourself. You're like, man, this is easy. I think I got this. And then to just get mollywopped, ran amok.
I know it's a hard,
bamboozle.
It was a hard situation to go through.
Yeah.
And I think he'll recover perfectly fine. I think he's a good player and he has a bright future ahead of him. And Yeah, he'll do. You know, I believe in him. I believe in the talent. Shut up, Mike.
I want to see. I think everybody's. I don't know.
I do want to say something though.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a Magneto battle, but Beyonce did like 90% of that work.
You know,
was she in there?
You know, I hate to be. How do I say this? We're on stream right now. I hate to be all over, you know, the Fanatiq D train. You know what I'm saying? But like, I introduce your characters because he was confused. He didn't understand, you know, how Fanatiq plays. He was talking about, you know, Ray played Magneto, Storm, and Sentinel before. I was like, you know, that's why, you know, Ray might win if he was playing against Magneto, Storm, and Sentinel. But, you know, you had the Magnegro, you had Beyonce, Senta Jamal, and it was serious.
Pad.
Yeah, that glow pad. I mean, your face was green.
Yo, it's that kryptonite.
Oh, my goodness.
It eats away at him.
Oh, my goodness. That's too serious. That was some of the most impressive Storm play I've seen.
Thank
you. And,
you
know,
very
this
much.
is the stuff you've been trying to show me. I just didn't listen, you know? I haven't been applying it.
No, but I done seen your Beyonce get it in, Mike. I done seen her do her thing. I know she's ready.
Yeah.
You just need to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just enter and do what you do.
Yeah. I'm going to do what it do. I'm going to do what it do.
No, but real talk, man,
Yeah.
I'm very, very glad. And one more shout out to my family and everybody. I had a lot of support, you know, going into this match. And I literally spent a lot of time training. And, you know, I cut off a few friends during this time and all that. And they're very understanding. And I just, you know, it's not like it's just something that just happens overnight. It does take a lot of work going into it. And,
Right.
and I have people that supported me through all that. All the people that are the fans and everybody who's watching, thank you so much for your support. All the people who are in my stream on a regular basis, which is twitch.tv/Mr. Fanatic. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fanatic, Facebook.com/Mr. Fanatic, and you can find me on World of Warcraft at Mr. Fanatic and Heroes of New Earth at Mr. Fanatic. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
I don't play either one of those games.
All right. Well, good stuff, man.
Yeah, thank you
I
very
think,
much.
oh, yeah, you got congratulations already.
All right.
I think we got to step out of here right now, but good stuff.
Thank you guys for watching.
Good job putting on a good show.
All right. Bye-bye. The Afterglow pads. I'm a pad player, and I'm sponsored by Pad. I'm gonna say something about that real quick. Yo, look. I just want to say one more thing. I switched my shirt, and you know, I am sponsored right now by PDP, which will be going effective very, very, very soon. That makes me very excited to be sponsored by pad producers, and I've been a premier pad player, one of the first competitive pad players ever. And so, you know, I'm very glad, and I'm hoping you guys will get these Afterglow pads. I will help you out with a discount code when the time comes very, very, very soon. And I'll be at more events. I'll be at CEO thanks to PDP. And, you know, every other major, you'll start seeing me at more of these things thanks to PDP. So shout outs to them.
What's up, Fanatic?
How's it going, man? Thank you so much for handling the business side of this thing.
That's what I do, man.
It was very, very hectic and stressful leading up. I mean, how many times was it? Well, this match might not happen, which is a heartbreak.
But you know, it is. That's part of the hype, right? It's like part of it is like the expectation of things that might not happen, right? And it's like we're there and we're hustling and we're trying. And it's like, and then finally you hit that point,
right?
And then it's like everyone's on board.
Yeah.
Right? And then everyone starts jumping on board.
As soon as it hit that, I was like, okay, good, we're good to go.
Good to go. Right? And then everyone's waiting 45 minutes.
Oh, man.
By the way, for a stream, Vic's just setting up for Guilty Gear right now. He's going to be on soon. So, you know, but now we got, you know, so how's it feel?
It feels very, very good.
It looks good.
Yeah, I'm relieved. I was very, very nervous. I don't care how prepared I am for a match. You can always look back, and every time you get hit, you're thinking, oh, man, I should have prepared for this. Or, you know what I mean? There's just so much more preparation. I didn't get the Ryu practice I wanted. Justin Wong and I were supposed to practice. He was busy.
It really seemed like you got all the Ryu practice you needed in the first 2 games.
Right.
And then
it just turned around.
Then the switch flipped.
What really sucks is you can imagine if that was at something like Evo, I would have been out the tournament, lost to Ray. He's always a better player. You know, I hate 2 out of 3, and more than that, I just hate short sets in general.
Yeah.
I feel like long sets, you'll establish dominance.
It's like baseball, right? It's like, you know, there's a reason you play 162 games. It's like you don't get a good sample from just 1 game.
Right.
You know,
it's impossible to evaluate.
But 15, you find out what's up.
Yeah, you'll know for sure.
Yeah, and of course we saw moments of Ray, you know, coming back a little bit, you know, and like, you know, but we saw ultimately he couldn't handle Storm, right? He depends too much on Ryu on point, and it didn't work for him.
It was different fighting as Magneto because he does so many magnetic blasts,
yep.
you know, and it's it really shuts down Storm's offensive game. Mm-hmm. But then I kind of realized because he was so nervous and because of the situation, mm-hmm. if I just kept floating and just doing nothing, biding my time,
right.
I knew that eventually it would get to the point to where he would panic and do something.
There was like the third, fourth game where it was like Sentinel, and it was you won by a life lead on time, and I think like you're talking, he was nervous, and like if he just put out like a few blasts, he would have chipped you off, and he would have won. But the thing is, he just seemed so nervous, and he couldn't really he wasn't paying attention to like everything that was going on.
Yeah, just like.
And I'm not putting him down. I think, but like I think it's a little bit of his youth.
Yeah, you know? and like the one I had a huge advantage going into this match because I have Beyonce on my team. And he doesn't. No one. There's other people that play Storm,
right.
a few, but not that many, and not that play the way I do. Mm-hmm. And so it's unfortunate that he didn't have experience against that. So as you can see, she did really well. Even though I feel I played pretty bad. I can't remember a single time I did float dash. Never once. I dropped a bunch of hits. I played very, very nervous, but even still, you know, it's just that character I feel like was enough to carry despite certain situations.
I mean, there's so many tweets during the match. It just A, no one sees Storm that much at majors. B, couldn't handle him.
Yeah.
Right? You know, it's just like, you know, and you, like I said, you figure out exactly what he could do, mm-hmm. and you shut it down, and it was Storm. The Storm was really, for me watching matches, it was your key, right? And once you tapped a Storm, you had great synergy with Magneto and Sentinel. You just kept bouncing everywhere.
I was hoping, man, that he would start Magneto. I feel so much more confident in that situation because I like my Magneto versus just Magneto, but it was my Magneto versus his Ryu, and then I had to worry about his Magneto, you know, coming back and my Magneto having a little bit of a life deficit.
Right.
It just I didn't like that, but you know, the match couldn't have played out any better. You know, I'm happy I got the result I wanted.
So CEO next.
CEO.
Evo,
definitely.
Okay, I'm going to see you there.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, see you guys all later. Don't forget to follow.
Congratulations, man.